A lot of people believe that simply walking every day is enough to keep the body strong, flexible, and protected from illnesses. But this is actually a misconception. Sounds unbelievable, right? Walking has long been considered one of the simplest, safest, and most effective forms of exercise. However, the truth is that if you rely solely on walking without incorporating other types of movement, you might unknowingly accelerate the aging process. Walking alone is not sufficient to maintain muscle strength, balance, and joint protection. 3 key factors that help you stay flexible, strong, and independent as you age. So what is the real secret to maintaining good health, boosting energy, and extending your lifespan? In this video, we will explore 5 things that are even more important than walking, which you should prioritize right now. Especially the 5th factor, something rarely mentioned but has a significant impact on longevity, yet most people completely overlook it. Stay tuned until the end of the video so you don't miss this crucial information. Before we begin, leave a positive comment to invite good energy into your life, such as, "I am always healthy and full of vitality." And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss valuable tips to help you live a healthier life every day. Now, let's dive into what truly keeps you strong, flexible, and independent in the years ahead. 1. Strengthening your core and maintaining proper posture. Have you noticed that your back is gradually becoming more hunched, your shoulders are slumping forward, and your lower back starts aching after sitting or standing for too long? These are not just signs of aging. They indicate a weakening core, which plays a crucial role in maintaining good posture, protecting the spine, and keeping your balance. After the age of 70, if you neglect to strengthen your abdominal, lower back, and hip muscles, the risk of poor posture, unstable walking, and falls increases significantly. Many believe that walking is the best way to maintain health, but in reality, it is not enough to sustain core strength. When you walk, your legs do most of the work, while your abdominal and lower back muscles are not effectively engaged. Over time, this can lead to a hunched back, loss of balance, and increased lower back pain. If you notice yourself leaning forward when walking, or feeling stiffness in your lower back after sitting for too long, these are clear signs that your core is weakening. So how can you fix this? The solution is not to walk more, but to add exercises that strengthen your core. These exercises are simple, require no complex equipment, but significantly improve posture, balance, and back pain relief. A great exercise to start with is sitting upright and gently engaging your abdominal muscles. While sitting on a chair, imagine a string pulling the top of your head upward. Maintain this posture, engage your core slightly, hold for 10 to 15 seconds, then release. Repeating this multiple times a day helps strengthen your abdominal muscles and keeps your spine in a natural position rather than slouching forward. Another effective exercise is leg lifts while lying or sitting to activate the lower abdominal muscles. If lying down, bend your knees slightly and slowly lift one leg off the ground. Hold for a few seconds, then lower it and switch sides. If sitting, lift one foot slightly off the floor, keep your back straight, and control the movement. These small exercises help improve balance and strengthen the core and hips, 2 crucial factors for maintaining a steady gait. You can even engage your core while walking by lightly tightening your abdominal muscles, keeping your back straight, and focusing on proper posture. This not only makes walking more effective, but also protects your spine, reduces back pain, and keeps your gait stable. Michael, a 75-year-old man, is a clear example of the importance of core training. Despite walking daily, he noticed his back was gradually hunching, his shoulders rounded forward, and he frequently experienced lower back pain. At first, he thought this was just a natural sign of aging. But when he looked in the mirror, he saw that his posture had changed significantly, making him appear more fatigued and less agile. After consulting with a doctor, he was advised to practice daily core exercises. Within just a month, his spine straightened, his walking posture improved dramatically, and his back pain significantly reduced. Friends and family even commented that he looked more confident and youthful due to his improved posture. So what's the key takeaway? If you only rely on walking without strengthening your core, you might be letting your back and posture deteriorate without realizing it. Taking just a few minutes each day to work on your core will help you maintain an upright posture, stable gait, and long-term independence. 2. Strength training to protect your muscles. After the age of 70, one of the biggest challenges to health and independence is muscle loss, also known as sarcopenia. This is a natural process in which the body gradually loses approximately 3 to 5% of muscle mass every decade. Without proper maintenance, this condition can significantly impact mobility, making simple activities, such as climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or even getting up from a chair, more difficult. Many believe that walking daily is enough to preserve muscle strength, but in reality, it does not provide enough resistance to stimulate muscle growth and maintenance. Walking primarily engages the legs, but does not effectively train key muscle groups like the arms, back, shoulders, and hips. Additionally, walking alone does not increase bone density, which is critical in preventing osteoporosis and reducing the risk of fractures from falls. The best way to counteract muscle loss is to incorporate strength training into your routine. The good news? You don't need a gym or heavy weights. Simple exercises at home can be highly effective. One excellent exercise is light squats, which strengthen the thighs and hips, making it easier to sit and stand. If needed, you can use a chair for support and perform slow, controlled movements. Wall push-ups are also great, strengthening the arms, chest, and shoulders, helping with lifting objects and maintaining upper body strength. Lifting light objects like water bottles or grocery bags can help maintain arm and back strength. Resistance bands are also a fantastic tool for strengthening both the arms and legs without putting excessive pressure on the joints. If you find it difficult to stand up from a chair without using your hands, practicing sit-to-stand movements can test and improve your leg strength. The key is consistency. You don't need heavy workouts. Just 2 to 3 sessions per week at a moderate intensity can make a noticeable difference. Start with gentle movements, gradually increase difficulty, and always warm up to protect your muscles and joints. James, a 76-year-old man, is a great example. He used to believe that walking daily was the best way to maintain his health. However, over time, he noticed that simple tasks like carrying grocery bags, standing up from a chair, or even maintaining balance while walking became increasingly difficult. Despite his daily walks, his strength was declining. After consulting with a doctor, he began incorporating strength exercises into his routine. Within just a few weeks, he felt stronger, more confident, and found everyday activities much easier. It is never too late to start. By adding strength exercises to your routine, you can maintain independence, improve quality of life, and enjoy aging with vitality and strength. Start today. Your body will thank you. 3. Protecting your joints with low-impact exercises. Have you ever noticed that your knees or hips feel sore after a long walk? Or that your joints feel stiff in the morning, making it difficult to get out of bed? This is not simply a sign of aging. It is a warning that your joints are under too much pressure without proper support. Over time, the cartilage between your joints gradually wears down, reducing its ability to absorb impact and protect your bones. This means that each step you take places significant pressure on your knees, hips, and ankles. If the surrounding muscles are not strong enough to support these joints, all the force is transferred directly to them, leading to pain, inflammation, and accelerated joint degeneration. Many people mistakenly believe that walking is the best way to maintain joint health, but in reality, walking alone does not provide adequate joint lubrication or build enough muscle strength to support them. If you frequently experience joint pain after long walks or find movement becoming more difficult over time, it is a clear sign that you need to change the way you exercise to better protect your joints. The solution is not to stop exercising, but to incorporate low-impact activities that keep your body active while reducing stress on the joints. One of the most effective methods is swimming. When you are in water, your body weight is supported, which significantly reduces stress on the knees and hips. Swimming also improves blood circulation, reduces inflammation, and increases joint flexibility without causing pain. Even if you do not know how to swim, simply walking in water or performing basic exercises in a pool can provide noticeable benefits. If swimming is not an option, light cycling is also a great alternative. Unlike walking, cycling allows joint movement without placing excessive pressure on the knees, helping you maintain flexibility without causing damage. This activity also boosts blood circulation, which nourishes cartilage and supports joint recovery over time. Another advantage is that you can easily adjust the speed and intensity to suit your fitness level. Aside from swimming and cycling, Tai Chi and gentle yoga can also be highly effective. Tai Chi enhances balance, circulation, and joint mobility, reducing morning stiffness and improving flexibility. Meanwhile, yoga helps stretch and strengthen the muscles around your joints, alleviating joint stress and increasing your range of motion in a safe manner. If you find that your joints are becoming stiffer, these exercises are ideal for restoring flexibility without causing pain. Martin, a 76-year-old man, is a clear example. He used to believe that walking was the best exercise to maintain his health. However, over time, he began experiencing increased knee pain, morning stiffness, and a decline in mobility. He tried slowing down his walks, but the problem did not improve. After consulting with a doctor, he decided to replace some of his walking sessions with swimming and gentle cycling. Within just a few weeks, he noticed a significant difference. His joints became more flexible, his pain decreased, and he no longer felt stiffness after exercising. Most importantly, he could maintain physical activity without harming his joints, allowing him to feel more energetic in his daily life. 4. Enhancing flexibility and range of motion. Have you ever noticed that bending down to tie your shoes, reaching for an item on a high shelf, or turning your head while driving has become more difficult? These are not just signs of aging. They indicate that your body's flexibility is decreasing. As we get older, our joints become stiffer, our range of motion narrows, and our ability to move freely declines. This not only increases discomfort and pain, but also raises the risk of falls and injuries. Many people assume that walking is enough to maintain flexibility, but in reality, it does not stretch or preserve the full range of motion for all joints. When walking, your legs follow a repetitive motion, while other muscle groups, such as the shoulders, neck, lower back, hamstrings, and hips, are not fully activated. Over time, this leads to stiffness, limited mobility, and a higher chance of injury. The good news is that you only need to dedicate a few minutes each day to improving this condition. Simple exercises like neck and shoulder rotations help maintain upper body mobility and can be done right after waking up or after prolonged sitting. To stretch the hamstrings and hips, sit on a chair, extend one leg straight in front of you, keep your back straight, and lean forward slightly until you feel a gentle stretch. If you want to enhance overall flexibility, yoga or Tai Chi are excellent choices. Yoga stretches muscles, reduces pain, and expands range of motion, while Tai Chi helps improve balance and joint mobility without putting pressure on the bones and joints. David, a 79-year-old man, is a clear example of the benefits of flexibility training. He used to struggle whenever he had to bend down to tie his shoes, sometimes even finding it impossible. Initially, he thought this was just a natural part of aging, but over time, he realized that he was losing a significant amount of mobility. After consulting with his doctor, he decided to incorporate daily stretching exercises into his routine. Every morning, he performed neck rotations, shoulder stretches, and gentle hamstring stretches. Additionally, he joined a Tai Chi class for seniors, where he learned to improve his balance and increase his range of motion without experiencing pain. Just 1 month of consistent effort made a noticeable difference. He could bend down more easily, experienced less morning stiffness, and moved more fluidly in his daily activities. The lesson here is clear. Flexibility is not something you automatically retain. It must be maintained and trained. If you only rely on walking without doing stretching exercises, your body will gradually stiffen, making movement harder and increasing your risk of injuries. But the good news is that just a few minutes a day of simple exercises can keep your body flexible, expand your range of motion, and allow you to enjoy life without restrictions caused by stiffness. 5. Balance exercises to prevent falls. After the age of 70, the risk of falling increases significantly, becoming one of the biggest concerns for overall health and daily life. As muscles weaken, joints stiffen, and balance deteriorates, a single fall can have serious consequences, such as fractures or head injuries. Even worse, many people lose confidence in their ability to move after falling, leading them to limit their physical activities. This inactivity further weakens the body, increasing the risk of falling again. Studies show that 1 in 4 people over 65 experiences a fall each year, and for some, just one fall can completely change their ability to live independently. So how can you improve your balance and reduce your risk of falling? The answer is simple: daily practice with the right exercises. One easy but highly effective exercise is standing on one leg. Simply stand upright, lift one foot off the ground, and hold the position for 10 to 30 seconds. If this feels difficult, you can hold onto a wall or chair for support. As you become more comfortable, try closing your eyes or turning your head slightly to increase the challenge. Another helpful exercise is walking in a straight line, placing one foot directly in front of the other, heel to toe. Imagine walking along a straight line, taking slow and controlled steps while keeping your back straight and eyes forward. This exercise improves posture and movement control, helping to reduce the risk of losing balance. Additionally, weight shifting exercises can be very beneficial. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart and slowly shift your weight to one side, holding the position for a few seconds before switching sides. This movement trains your body to adjust to sudden changes in position, which is crucial when stepping onto curbs or avoiding obstacles unexpectedly. Take David, a 76-year-old man, as an example. He always believed that he had good balance, but one day he almost fell when stepping off a curb. He also realized that standing on one leg to put on socks was no longer as easy as before, and walking on uneven surfaces made him feel uneasy. After receiving advice from his doctor, he decided to dedicate 5 to 10 minutes every morning to balance exercises. Initially, he could only hold his balance for 10 seconds on one leg, but after a few weeks, he improved significantly and added more exercises like straight-line walking and weight shifting. The results were impressive. He felt more stable when walking, no longer worried about stairs, and most importantly, regained confidence in his movement. The takeaway here? Balance is a skill that can be trained, regardless of age. If you only rely on walking without focusing on balance improvement, you might be missing a crucial component for maintaining independence and safety. The good news is that just a few minutes of daily practice can dramatically improve your body's stability, reduce the risk of falls, and allow you to continue enjoying an active and confident lifestyle. Aging should not make you feel weaker, less flexible, or less confident in your daily activities. On the contrary, this is the time to take proactive care of your body, ensuring that you can enjoy life with freedom, comfort, and safety. With just a few small changes to your daily routine, you can build strength, keep your joints healthy, improve flexibility, and enhance your balance. These benefits not only help you avoid health risks, but also bring a sense of ease and energy, allowing you to feel healthier and more confident in everything you do. The most important thing is to start today. Dedicate a few minutes each day to exercise, listen to your body, and adjust according to your abilities. When you stay consistent, small changes will lead to big results, helping you stay healthy, independent, and enjoy your later years to the fullest. Are you ready to make these changes? Share your thoughts in the comments and let us know where you plan to start. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you won't miss valuable content on health and aging. Your health is your greatest asset. Protect it starting today.